of the gloss, the spark of the shine, this tight vibe, give you hope in the darkest of time. Before the fourth quarter come, pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though, a lot then, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go, ratchet from the phone, now we messing out so.
6 deep in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
All's my life I had to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, wouldn't you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking I'm a candy, painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB. All right, just about set to go and getting to start. Number 51. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go now. And now the right fielder, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
And that's through there for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Matt McLean, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Friedel gets his lead at first with nobody out. In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. Now 1 miss. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss at a slider. Man at first, 1 away. De La Cruz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. That one well upstairs. 3-1. There's a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. A little out front there as he swings through it. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Martinez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Breaking ball misses down and away. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play.
Popped up Candelario. And there's one down. Here's Jesse Winker.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one fouled off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Three ball. Three strike.
First and third, one down. And they're all loaded up. To the plate, and he's out.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
First and second, 2 outs. Mark Vientos will hit next. Cut on and miss. Good change up right there.
One strike.
It's 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing and a miss. Third out. Top of the second at the plate. Spencer Steer. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swings through that one for strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike. Nimmo hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 35, Jose Trevino.
Check swing, no appeal. McNeil in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Martinez back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hits the top of the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now a chance for Luis Torrens. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And now it's runners at first and second.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Stuart Fairchild, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now at the plate, T.J. Friedel in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the 0-1.
No, hello.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
Ball
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 35, Leigh.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter, Gavin Lux.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
That's down and in. And fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ellie falls victim to the K. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Pete Alonso. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Got him! That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the DH, Jesse Winker. He reached out a walk his first time.
Winker.
In the air out to center. Fairchild coming on. And there's 2 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Vientos.
On the ground. Boots it. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. New inning getting started. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike one.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's the strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And the sweeper is off the plate. Alonso. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. That takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Here.
Right side, hard hit. To first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's going to be Luis Torrens. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Torrens at first, 1 gone. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. That's a hit.
throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. Upstairs.
1-1.
Ball 1. And the slider just misses.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Nope, that's foul.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Goes down looking. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Go ahead run on base, and now it's Gavin Lux. In there at the knees for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
He comes home with it. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I think we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Martinez back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Acuna measures 5 feet 8 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That's to third, Espinal. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. New pitcher for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one outside.
That's a ball.
And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Juan Soto now. He's 2 for 2. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. Fought off foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Jesse Winker. That one misses. That's 5 straight. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off. He was late. This to center field. Fairchild trying to get to it. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-1. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Digging in, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1
with
strike.
the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Glove flip to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Jose Trevino. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Fraley off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Throw. Save. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, 2 down. That one just missing inside. Ball 3.
Bravo!
Cracks his bat and pops him up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Down to third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Line drive, caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens.
Misses the sweeper.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball, right field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 43, Huascar Brazoban.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. There's a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the outside edge. 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Now it's the right fielder, T.J. Friedel. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Torrens gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Scott Barlow on to pitch out of the pen here. And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. One gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Throw to first. Acuna back in on a dive. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Lindor swings through that one.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Right fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto. Now move to first. Acuna dives back in safely. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Razoban back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Candelario goes after that one for strike 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Man, is he saved. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Pitch misses,
1 strike.
And that is ball 1. There's the strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a foul out of play. In the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated
No outs.
hitter,
Runner at first. Starling Marte up to hit. And ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way. And that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 1-1. And strike 2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And no one can get there. Oh, he botches it. Alonso headed for third. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Swings through that one.
0-1.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and ready to hit now. For Cincinnati, Jake Fraley.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 44, Austin.
And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. That misses. And the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Vientos whips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Santiago Espinal digs in now.
The third baseman, number 4, Santiago Espinal.
Lindor, jump throw, on the money, nice play. And we're back, bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. And that's outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. New arm out of the bullpen, Tony Santillan.
Tony Santillan.
Strike one. Winning run on base at first, no outs.
That's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but
struck him out looking.
Up next for the Mets.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is outside. One down, winning run on first. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Out to center. Fairchild under it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now, TJ Friedel, known for his late inning heroics.
Number 81, Danny Young.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lux in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra innings. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here is Pete Alonso. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Late on that fastball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Down to third baseman, Mark Vientos. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Hard hit to third. Into Candelario's glove. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Now we go to the 11th. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Young back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising you didn't try for 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. Swing and a miss struck him out. And now 2 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Save!
He's safe!
The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emilio Pagan.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. That one 95 to finish him off. Luis Torrens getting ready to hit.
Luis Torrens.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Takes a tumble and hangs on. To second, Lux, and he gets back to the bag to end the inning. Bad throw doesn't cost him. We're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. There's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
And it's strike two.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Got him. Down on strikes, so there's one away here in the 12th. Jose Trevino. The next to hit for the Reds.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 46, Griffin Kennedy.
Squeezes it, and there are two outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. There's a strike. Canning checks the runner. Steer back on a dive. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position here deep into extra innings. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Vientos zips it across. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Mets,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The winning run on second base. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mets win it in 12. 1-0.
Okay, Mr.